I just thought I'd pop on for a little while I'm finishing off my hat. I hope you're all doing well. I am. And I thought I'll do an hour one today. Still feeling a bit tired, especially after yesterday when we had a bit of thunder when we weren't expecting it. Just thought I'll sit here and finish off my hat. And which I'm not that far away of doing. And I'll just put this over here, but go here. There. So I'll just knit away, chit chat, and we'll all have fun. I'm using the yarn called the Value Ball yarn spray, and it is in blue pink. Hi Bridget, how are you? She said, hi Lisa. Did you have fun with the king last night, or yesterday, having some fun before he went off to work? I hope you enjoyed what you were doing. It's good when we can spend time with our loved ones. Yeah, I'm finishing off my hat. I'm not that far from finishing. I'm casting off now, and then I'll be able to sew it up. And that, so yeah. Just you and me at the moment, Bridget. I know everybody's probably in bed. Or, well, afternoon away. It's that busy time of the year again. Busy, 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 busy. Especially when Christmas is here. I did the dishes and we hang out until he had to go in. Oh, cool. At least you got to hang out for a little while before he had to go in. It's good that you two can get time to do, spend a bit of hanging out, and before he goes off and do about a 12-hour day. Does he get time off over Christmas, Bridget? Is it a week, 2 weeks? Because I know our school kids are off, so. Dawn says, I'm here. Me too. Hello, Lisa from the future. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Yes, definitely at 10:03 in the morning on a Saturday. 4 days for Christmas for us, but 5 days for you guys. But yeah, Christmas is just coming around way too quick. Way, way too quick. I'll make our special dinner tomorrow. Oh, the king will enjoy that special dinner. And so will you. Spending it with the king. It's good when you get to spend time like that. Especially now that he's back to work and studying and everything. It's good that you get to hang out in the kitchen, do dishes, cook a special meal. So, yeah. He has from Monday until the 3rd or 4th, I think. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good, decent amount of time off to catch up on homework and everything. So at least he gets about, 2 weeks off. So that's good. So Nancy, Bridget, hello, Bridget. I'm on row 38. Woohoo! Oh, Nancy's getting a bit on the blanket or what she's doing. She says hello to Dawn. Um, it's weird, like you say, Bridget. We get 6 weeks off at Christmas because that's it. Our school year is over, and you guys only get 2 weeks. Oh well, you're kicking my butt, Aloe. I am on row 31, says Bridget. Yeah, but then the thing is too, and depends on how many whips you've got in your bags, to which ones you've got to prioritize. I normally just have one project. Sometimes I might start a second one when I know I'm on the tail end of this one. I might start one, but most times I just do one. And how many rows is it to what you guys are making, Bridget? Is there a lot of rows? If Nancy's on 38 and you're on 31, how many rows is there to do? I mean, I hear my doorbell go. I have a visitor who's got a black line going across her face.
Witness protection program.
Sorry about yesterday. I thought I'll go early because not being tired from the night before, and then Lara's still got that horrible cough, so it keeps you up half the night. Then I thought I'll go early, and then I left because we started getting thunder.
I know. I watched. I watched. I saw that. I'm so sorry that happened.
As I
And
said,
yes,
our summers are crazy. So yeah, so I thought I'm not staying on the computer while we're getting thunder. So
never be sorry. You know I would be here though if I could. And yes, I want you to be safe for sure.
and Jerry was in the chat and said you were asleep. So I said I'd rather her sleep because your sleep pattern's not the best either. So yeah. And Bridget said I'm currently active working on three. She's got 3 weeks going. And Nancy said, I like doing it now that I think maybe I know what I'm doing. Okay, I think they're doing a crochet along or knit along. So I think that's what Bridget said a while ago. And she said, only 263 for me. Is that for that make along, Bridget, that you guys are doing? Yeah, you're only up to row 31. There's 263 rows. Wow. I can just say I'm just glad it's you guys. Are you going to be working on anything, Dawn?
Yes, I am. I am. I am. Um, do you want me to show you?
Yeah.
I told Jerry if he came to your live, he would see the surprise. I started this last night. I think you'd be
Okay.
proud of me. I
I'll
started
just
this last night.
I'll make you big so we get to see. So don't forget.
I'm sorry, you guys. I just woke up. I know. I was sleeping last night. I was sleeping today. I didn't just. I woke up 2 hours ago actually, but I feel like I didn't get ready.
Oh,
I've just been doing laundry and walking the dog, and I'm still in my PJs. I just jumped out of bed. But
okay, so Nancy said we're doing different blankets. Lisa, mine has 299 rows. It's a reversible mosaic with two skulls with a tree grown between. Oh, I like that one. Yes, we're all making mosaic blankets. Any blanket we choose. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. I think I remember seeing one of the blankets.
what size are you guys doing? That
Well,
sounds like a lot.
if Nancy's doing a 299 rows, I think that one, the skulls, and it's a really huge one. Oh, wow. Are you making that up as you go or following a pattern?
This is a bag o' day tutorial. I
Oh,
can find it if you want, but I want to make a infinity scarf
okay.
for
Yeah.
Jerry, but I wanted to do something a little, fancy with it. So
Well, why not?
I this is my first ever cable knit. You got cable. What's cable crochet?
Okay.
Not a knit.
Hi, Lisa. How are you? Lisa from Crochet.
Hi, Lisa's crochet.
How are you? That's going to be nice. I love the color. What's the color? What do they call the color?
Oh yes, yes, I brought it. I brought it. Aren't you proud of me? I'm prepared. It's
Oh,
lion brand wool. double ease cake in the color Apollo.
Wow. That is a beautiful color.
Hi, chat friends. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Lisa.
And then Dawn, Dawn said, Nancy's going, Dawn, will, well, me anyway, come to YouTube so we don't have to wear pants and brush your hair. LOL. You look fine. Bridget said,
Thank
that's
you.
beautiful. And then Nancy said, hi to Lisa. Oh, that's pretty. Nancy's meant to say, cables are my favorite, said Bridget. Brit, that's going to be nice. And it's going to suit Jerry quite well.
It took me 6 hours just to do this much. Do you think I'll have it done? Should I make it an infinity or should I just leave it a regular? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see.
Go with the flow.
Yeah, but is it, well, he's a guy, so it's going to be smaller on him, but um no way to can't double, what is it? Second guess myself now. I have to just go with this is what it is.
Yeah. And then Nancy said, I only done cables once. Made a bag a day blanket a while ago.
Yeah, let me
Yeah. And when your end is you keep freezing, and then when you do come back you're talking, and then your everything else of you goes after you finish talking.
again.
Yeah.
I just restarted the computer. Okay, let me try again. Hold on, I'll be back.
Okay. That was just weird. That happened the other day too for Dawn. It's just infinity, so he won't have to worry about it falling off. Well, that's true. And he doesn't have to worry about it falling off, and he won't be losing it, and he won't be leaving it anywhere. That's a good one. We'll let Dawn know when she comes back that infinity it is. Infinity all the way. I must have a look at doing one of those. So hi Sam, she said, left the thumb, need to lay down, so we'll watch the replay. Run after 10 hours again for you. Remember everyone, run Lisa's playlist. She needs hours. Thank you, Sam. You're a legend. Yeah, they're slowly going up a little bit by little bit. So, but then that's YouTube. He takes things when he needs to. And Dawn said, rest well by hook, by needle, Sam. But it's slowly getting there. It's slowly going back up, little by little, which is good. On my phone while the computer restarts, poor Dawn. If it's not one thing, it's something else. And she only just started it the other day. You must be really using your computer really, really well. All right, I'm on the last little bit. Thank you, Dawn. Later, everyone. Later, Sam. Thank you for coming, and have a nice sleep. It's going to be a bit cooler today, so you'll be able to have a nice. Maybe I'll type in. And Nancy said, Dawn stuck in the 70s Japanese movie. Her lips don't match the sound. That's right. Now, see, she was talking, but then the rest of her was the rest of her wasn't actually doing what it was doing. So, hi Trish. Oh, just watching your Christmas chat video. So many memories. Yes, thank you to Bridget for giving me those ideas. So, I started off with what I was saying, and then it led into Christmas memories. So, I do thank Bridget for that. And there is another one coming out tomorrow. And then I've just got to do the next one. So, yes, so it was a lot of memories to what we used to do. There was probably a lot more that we did, but yeah, we did a lot. So, Nancy said, bye, Sam. And we're just waiting for Nightbot to see what he says about the weather. Weather for Melbourne conditions are mostly cloudy with a temperature of 66 Fahrenheit, 19 degrees. That's a big hike from when we had 36 yesterday. The wind is blowing from the south at 13 miles per hour, 21 kilometers an hour, and current humidity is 57. Now, that's what I like. And it's a pity that's not going to be that on Christmas Day, because I think Christmas Day is going to be a stinking hot day. I think, unless it's changed again. 22 today, 23 tomorrow with showers, 18 on Monday with showers, 22 Tuesday, 31. But then Thursday, we're right back up to 40, 39 degrees. So drink plenty on Thursday, guys. On Boxing Day. It's going to be a hot one. Luckily enough, I don't think I have to go out, but if I have to, I have to. But yeah, we're going to have a nice couple of nice cool days before the heat comes back again. And if it's going to be 39, I don't think I'll be sitting up in the bedroom doing a live. Unless it cools down quite a bit by the night time, I probably will be. Depends. I'll see what happens. Really hot and sunny day, but apparently thunderstorms this afternoon, raining into a New Year's with a few spots of sun in between, hopefully. Well, Trish, I would love to have all that rain and thunderstorms from now until the new year, or even till the end of January. Because when that heat comes, it comes, and it comes with revenge, and I hate it. Really hot and sunny.
Are we better now? Is
Yeah,
it better?
yeah.
Okay.
2070 feels like 1919, says Nancy. But I can hear an echo, though. Do you hear an echo?
Yeah. That's cuz not an echo. Oh no. Hold on. It might be because I have your phone. I have you on the phone. Let me
Okay.
throw that over there. Okay, did that get better?
Yeah, we'll see how we go, and we'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you only just did your computer the other night, too, when you had to do it. Well, we know Trish is going to have rain. Oh, Trish said my puppy sits under the peach tree, staring at the neighbours when it's hot. Hi, Noe Mexian. How are you? She said. Hi, Dawn and Lisa. Oh, I'm supposed to purl that one, not knit it. Slip it. Yeah, I'm on the tail end now of my hat, so I'll be sewing it up in a minute, which is good. And there'll be another one done. I've done 5 so far. That's because I'm trying to use the yarn up that's on my bed. Well, I've only got 2 there now. Oh, Trish said other side of the mountain range in the 30s and dry. Fire bans already in place and water restrictions for them. My side of the ranges has more rain. Well, maybe your side of the ranges need to send rain on the other side too. Yeah, we had a fire yesterday. Trish is like us. It's total. I don't know about Trish, but I know we're in fire ban season, and it's yeah. And Nancy said it's better now, but I'm not really looking mostly crocheting. Okay, that's good. Now everyone's saying hello to everybody. But yeah, no, we had a big bushfire yesterday, but of course many more to come. So we're 22 days in, or 21 days in December already. I'm trying to say 22 when we're not even 22 days. as yet. That is that. Now I can sew up, and I'll put my little hands on back on here. High five. And now I'll be sewing up. Oh, and Richard said an infinity scarf would look good because then it won't fall off him.
Yes, yes, he's been wearing another one. Um, and so that one's just a regular one though. And so I thought I would make him something a little fancier. And then I like this yarn, and it's wool, and I don't think he has a problem with wool, so I wanted to use the nice yarn.
Yeah. Well, he deserves something nice. Are you going to have
Yeah.
it done in time for Christmas?
Okay, well,
Is
that's
it?
my question, because it took me 6 hours to get this far. But I just started and I was learning, so
Okay,
I think I'll go faster as I get going, right?
you will. And Trish was asking for weather. Clouds drop. No, Trish is saying clouds drop their rain on the left west side of the ranges. So I definitely choose to live this side. LOL. I can't handle the heat on the other side. I don't blame you. Hello, sweet Jonathan. How are you? Jonathan's in the house, guys. Yay! I'm glad that everybody comes and has some fun. Sit, chill, relax. And I think it's probably amazing that you're actually getting me while it's early daytime. Nancy said, "How far are you from that fire, Liz?" Well, I was lucky enough. I'm about an hour and away. I'm an hour and away from that fire that happened yesterday. But because it's over past the airport, with the way the wind was blowing the smoke over, so you could actually see how much smoke there was, and people that were camping there and people that lived there were actually evacuated from there. I don't know if I haven't heard any more, so I'm hoping that they were able to go back to where they were. So and that's pretty much I'm an hour and a half away from where that fire was yesterday. So yeah, so lucky enough. And Nancy said hi to Jonathan. Dawn said hi to Jonathan. Trish said hi to Jonathan. So I was lucky enough that I'm far away from it. So, and we did have a little fire the other day near one of our freeways. It wasn't big, but so that's two fires in a week, but one really big one and one little small one. So, and sometimes it's a freak of accident that the fire starts, and other times it's silly people throwing their cigarettes out the window and they're still lit, and it just starts a fire. And if you get caught by the police, it's a hefty fine when you throw your cigarettes out the window. So, could have been a number of reasons with that one starting. Not didn't quite catch all, but I just know there was one there. Dawn's asked for weather for San Francisco Bay Area. Conditions are partly cloudy with temperatures of 52 Fahrenheit, 11 degrees. I wish that was us. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 6 miles an hour, 10 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 84. Trish said fires are scary. Been huge fires here in the South Islands. The grass and burnt houses not good. Yeah, well, that where the fire was yesterday, it was a lot of it is like a forest type area, and once that hits, that's it. It goes. Trish is asking weather for Foxton. Conditions are rain showers with temperatures 75 Fahrenheit, 24 degrees. The wind is blowing from east northwest, east northeast at 9 miles per hour, 14 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 58%. You know what? It can sit between 19 and 24 every day of the week, all through the week. When it gets too hot, it gets too hot. I watched Sky's News Australia. They had a warning yesterday about the fires. They are horrible. They are, especially when you're in that vicinity where they are, Nancy. It is, it is scary because you just don't know when they're going to hit, and because as soon as our summer starts, that's it. And you can find probably by next Thursday, we'll probably be on a total fire ban. Because when it starts getting weather like that, it's a total fire ban. So yeah, I see I'm still pixelated, and I do have an update on the computer, so I'll do that and be right back. No worries. I thought you were a bit pixie, but I thought it was me, but I just didn't want to. All right, we'll see you soon. Someone set fire to a ton of hay bales not far from me. Lots of arson here. Yeah, we did. I hate that. Dawn said, hopefully that will. Well, let's hope so. Yes, fires are scary, especially when you see the ones all over the world. But that won't be the last, and it won't be the first. There'll be plenty more of those fires around, sure. I can guarantee it. But let's just hope that is just the last fire that we ever get, because that would be nice. And yet, like you say, Trish, arsonists are the worst ones because they start them and then they take off and then the flames just go. And they don't think about what happens to the people that live there that just can't evacuate, or they're trying to evacuate. They don't care. And this is why a lot of our beautiful forestry and everything ends up with nothing. And then they've got to rebuild all over again. Trisha's saying, I want to learn to knit Buddhas for hospitals, Lisa. Do you have an easy pattern to knit them flat and sew up? I've never actually heard of Buddhas. Oh, booties. um, booties is in which way? Booties or adult booties, or I did have little baby booties a while ago, but I haven't got that pattern anymore. But I can Google it and we can find out. If you let me know, do you want adult ones or baby ones? And I can soon tell you which way to go. Because I normally, when I've done the pattern I used to knit them out flat and then sew them up. But I can look up if you let me know which ones that you would like. If you let me know. Nancy said, not only the danger and expensive to humans, but wildlife too. It's sad. Oh, it is so, isn't it, Nancy? It's those poor baby ones that you do feel sorry for. Okay, so you want baby ones. I did have a baby pattern for booties, but because I stopped making them. Hang on, I'll just look up and see what I come across. I did have one, but because I no longer need them, so newborn for hospital neonatal units, I like to gift them. Okay, let's see what we got here. It probably depends which one that you want to do. Let's have a look. What about if I I did have one, but not for neonatal ones. But Trish, type in Daisy and Storm. Um, they do have free patterns, and if you go via them, they may have a neonatal one for you. I saw a video the other day of a man saving his dog that a kangaroo was trying to drown. The kangaroo was ripped like Chuck Norris. Oh, yeah, kangaroos are fishes. Easy for beginners. LOL. Hang on, let me see. All right. All right. Stash busting baby booties. Oh, Dawn said she's up there. Hello, my girl Waffles. She said, hey, Lisa and chat, a quick pop in. Hope you're enjoying the cooler day today, doing Christmas Day today, but I'll be listening. You keep listening. You enjoy, yes, and it is a cooler day today. Now, here's this one, Trish. Is these ones. That is from Daisy and Storm. And that is a free pattern, but that would not be probably what you'd be looking for. But yeah, if you look, but everyone's saying hello to everyone. If you have a look, type in Daisy and Storm, see what came up. If you asked me about the booties, I could have given you one months ago. I had one months ago, but other than that, yes, sorry, I can't. I did have one, like I said, 8 years ago, but because I stopped doing them, I haven't done any more of them. Daisy and Storm, yeah, that's the name of the website. Or Dawn, I feel your pain. I'd refuse to update my laptop. Trish, it's called Daisy and Storm. If you type that in, it'll come up for you. Just go through and type in and see what you get. They have a lot of free patterns. I go there quite a lot. Never thought kangaroos being so muscular. It was crazy. Fishes like kangaroos are kangaroos are fishes, and they're so manly, and they can do a lot of damage to your car. I mean, a lot of damage. I showed Lisa that video of the kangaroo. How you did? Oh, I thought you kept. Trish, normally I do keep my patterns, but I went through all my patterns, and I only kept the ones that I know that I'm going to do a lot of. And because I didn't do a lot of them, I got rid of that one. So, but if I need, but I should actually download and get another baby pattern to do, but I didn't. So, and I don't even know where I got that pattern from. And that's so. Dawn said, kangaroos are terrifying. They are. Dawn, it was wild, said Nancy. I seen that kangaroo video ages ago. Kangaroos are evil. Hello. They are evil. And they're the evilest things going. But yeah, Trish, normally I do keep my patterns. But if I have not done them for years, well, I thought I'd probably not get around to doing them. So yes. Trish said, I've seen the kangaroo video ages. Oh, you said that one already, didn't you? Yeah. So if I find one that if I later on I'll hunt one and write it down, and I'll do it, and if it looks good, I will send you a pattern. I'm writing out my favorite patterns off YouTube by hand and keep them in a folder. Yeah, I do the same thing. Jonathan said, I hit a deer this morning on my way to work. I caught you saying that. Oh, you poor thing. I thought kangaroos do damage, but you said you had a little bit of damage on yours this morning. Okay, Lisa, that's okay. Yeah, I like I said, Trish, I did have one. If you'd asked me months ago, or maybe a year ago, I could have said, yeah, I got this one, but I haven't made any for ages. Maybe I should start getting into 'em. Oh no, Jonathan, any injuries or damage? Nancy's asking. I think Nancy Johnson said a little, just a little damage on the car, but nothing really major. I want to know how the deer sort of fared out of all that. Did he get up and walk away? Trish said, such an official person these days. I haven't even done a yarn over. Oh no. You'll get around to doing it. Now I'm going to be starting to look to see if I can find some booties to knit up as well. Maybe I need to do some to go with the hats. Yeah, I'll go on to Daisy and Chains and have a look. Trish said those mooses are huge. I'd be scared if I saw one. Imagine hitting a moose. I thought a kangaroo could do damage to your car. I reckon a moose would. Definitely. And Nancy said so many car deer accidents in my area. These are what we really have to watch for here. Okay, like us with the kangaroos. These Johnson, just a dead deer. Shouldn't laugh. That's not nice. I saw tons of mooses at Grand Canyon. Beautiful animals, said Nancy. Oh, I'm just going to put this question out there. Do you ever eat deer? Do you ever sort of cook a deer up and see what it tastes like? I'm not sure whether you can do that or not. You could make a playlist called My Tutorials, keep your videos on that where you teach patterns. I could, but then I don't have a camera overhead to watch my hands, and I'm not planning on going out to get one. But I can do that too. I can do that, and I'm not doing the tutorials on my phone because then that way I can't won't be able to transfer it over. So then that way I can upload it, because if it's a big file, I have to do it in pieces. And Dawn said, "Sorry, Jonathan. I'm glad you're okay." Waffles says, "Hey, Lisa in chat. I hope you have a good day at your Christmas party, Waffles. Hope it is all good." And yet Trisha's saying yes. And I'm guessing the yes is to eating deer. Most hunt here, venison is a staple food for many. I heard about the venison that you can eat that, but I wasn't so sure whether you could eat the eat deer meat. That was all. It's just a quick pop in to say hi. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a lovely stream. Well, thank you, Waffles. Merry Christmas to you, and I hope you enjoy your day with the Christmas. Eating goat too, I meant. Oh, okay. Well, you can have your goat. Oh, uh, Bridget said, I used to eat deer. They are yummy. Unfortunately, after I had my first child, I could no longer eat venison. Oh, okay. And Trish said, yeah, yep, even I eaten goat. So, yeah. Thank you so much, said Waffles. You're welcome. I hope you do have a good day. And then Merry Christmas, my girl Waffles, said Dawn. Venison is deer meat. Okay, that's probably... I knew that question then. Venison, not thinking it's venison, thinking it's just... Yeah. Oh, hey, at least I got the question out there. Thank you, Dawn, says my girl Waffles. And once I finish my live, I'm going to go looking for baby booties now. And maybe do some baby booties. And see how I go doing that. Trish said, bye, my girl Waffles. Nancy said schools near me are closed the first day of hunting season. Don't know if it's everywhere, but it is in Michigan. Oh, okay. I didn't know your school's closed when it's hunting season. You've taught me something new, Nancy. That's something new. I didn't know that happened. It's nice to know what things happen around the world. And see what happens. Closed for hunting season, the first day of hunting season. That is amazing. The kids will be thinking, yay! Trish said my friends breed rabbits in their backyard for their dinner. Yeah, they can have a rabbit too, yet. I will stick with what I like eating. Nancy said lots of hunters here, so it's a way of life. Deer get big here too. Oh, okay. Well, at least if the deers are going to get big, well, better to eat them as better off eating them. I love all the food, lol. Yeah, it depends on the food for me to what I'm eating. I'll often just go to the shop and buy food that I know that I'm definitely going to eat, because I'd rather have something that I know I'm going to eat than have something that I know I'm not going to eat. So yeah. And I should put my computer on charge in a minute too before it wears out. And Bridget's the deer in South Carolina are tiny compared to the deer in Wisconsin. So does it mean that Bridget or Nancy, depending on what state you live in America, to how big the deers are? Is that how it goes? Hunting actually helps everyone. Deer causes a lot of damage to crops. Well, I bet they would. There's my hat done. And she said, if you put it in a stew, you never know what you're eating. Oh, I know what I'd be eating because I don't eat stew. I can't stand stew. If there's something in there that I don't like, I'll find it. And I ain't a stew eater. Yuck. I can't stand it. So I would rather not eat the stew. And when my mum used to do stew, I used to pick out the vegetables that I liked the best and left everything else. And not have it. But that is just how I roll. Just said, nice beanie. We have little deers in California too. Oh, good, cool, Dawn. I think closest to our deers, we've got to go to the zoo. So, first time I saw a deer in Arizona, I thought it was a dog. It was tiny compared to what I'm used to. Lots of people come to Michigan to hunt. That'll help get rid of the deer population. I love stews in veggies in the winter. Yeah, I'm not a stew eater. I don't mind having a lot of tomato soup during winter. So, you would know what it is. I don't know why people say that. I can tell the difference in meat. Yep. It's It's the same with vegetables. There's a lot of veggies that I don't like. I pick out the ones I do like. Lisa knows most Lisa Nitz is mostly vegetarian. I do eat meat. It depends what it is, but yeah. And if it's meat I don't like, I leave it there and eat everything else instead. Now I just got to work out what exactly I'm going to knit next, because I still got plenty of yarn left of this one. Hasn't even made it, oh, well, sort of made a looking glass through it, because the hat didn't take up much. So, yeah. Trish said, I was a vegetarian for 10 years, but then got cravings for lamb chops and gravy. LOL. Fresh tomato sounds good, straight from the vines. Yum. Especially when you get people that make a very good homemade soup, which is really nice. I got my Pepsi Max yesterday. You guys couldn't see it because I took the label off. I take the label off because we can actually go and recycle our bottles and get 10 cents back for the bottles, but it's too hard for us to get them where we need to take them to the container to count them. And then when I recycle them, I take the label off. So then that way the next person can't go through my recycle bin and take them out and get money. So they're not getting it out of my bin. I'm looking forward to my split pea soup after Yule dinner. Oh, split pea, yum. And Trish said my dad was a butcher, so we were brought up on lots of meat too, because the same thing. My auntie married a butcher, and we used to get a lot of meat for free as well. So, it's always good having a butcher in the family. If it's not a butcher, it's someone that may work at a supermarket where you can get things cheaper. I don't think I've ever had pea soup. I love pinto beans and ham soup together. You know, you can have pea and ham soup, Nancy. We've got that pea and ham soup here we can get, but you can have that we can have. Now, Trish said, I've never drunk Pepsi or Coke, LOL. Addicted to Fanta, but gave that up 15 years ago. I'm not a fan to drink them. Can't stand it. But sometimes, if that's the last drink on the shelf, I may have a little mouthful of it, but I cannot stand it. I don't mind a Diet Coke at times. I never drank coffee either. Oh, well, I drink coffee. I made bean soup after Thanksgiving dinner with the extra ham. Yum, yum. Isn't it funny how ham goes into a lot of stuff? Oh, hello, Dagon. We were just talking about you yesterday because Eden was wondering whether you would come into the chat, because I've done a little one yesterday, but I'm glad that you came today. Nancy said, hi, Dagon. Never heard of bean soup. I think it just depends on people's taste, I think, Trish. Dagon said, hi, Nancy. Dagon, Dawn is around. She's had to fix her computer. So she is around. Now I'm just thinking what I'm going. Love pumpkin soup and vegetable soup. Oh, I love pumpkin soup when it's hand, especially when it's homemade and it's been made right. Maybe I can do. I'll work out what I'm going to do. Trish said, hi, Dagon. I finally found a small ham. Most are over £6. Wow. And Nancy said, we had ham on a sale on a lot recently. I've been buying it every chance I get. But it's in the freezer. Can use so many different ways. Oh, yes, definitely you can use ham in so many different ways. Love homemade soups. You can't go wrong with homemade soups. That's for sure. Because homemade soups are the best. Homemade soups are always the best. Especially when they're made right. I reckon if you go somewhere where they're made right, then that way you do get a really good one. So, Dagan said, hi, crochet and knit around New Zealand. I don't mind a good homemade pumpkin soup, but my absolutely favourite is tomato soup. Just tomato soup, no herbs in it, no nothing. And then when it's cooked, I will put a bit of pepper in it, bit of toast on the side with made in soldiers, or I do a cheese toasty, depending on my mood. Dagan said, we used to have prime ribs, think they are as much as a small car now. Yeah, that is the problem, isn't it? And the cost of food goes up and up and up and up. It never goes down. And that's I might don't know what I want to do with it. So, but I will. I'll be back. Have to clean out my mailbox. Haven't checked the mail in over a week. Feed my stray outside cats and start the washer. That's okay. We'll be here for a little bit longer. Why don't you tell Tiny we are eating his cousins? Hello. Oops, forgot a word. You are so funny, Bridget. You make me laugh. You make me laugh. And that's it. You make me laugh, Bridget. You make me laugh. And I hope Nancy gets to clean out her letterbox, seeing that she hasn't done it for a week. Hello, Donna. Hello, Lisa. How are you tonight? I am good. How are you? And Cupcake. Hope everything is going well with you guys. Merry Christmas to you, Nana Donna. I hope you are really, really well. I'm just trying to work out what I'm going to knit up next with this amount of wool left. So I don't know what I want to do yet. So Tiny is my pet piggy. Oh, okay. He's such a sweet boy. Hey, we're not doing nothing for Tiny. No. Trish said she's going to be heading outside before it rains. Nope, Tiny stays right where he is. And then you can eat his cousin, but we won't tell Tiny. He's such a sweet boy. That's good. I'm glad that he's a sweet boy. I'm just going to try and work out what I'm going to do next, because I don't know what I want to knit next. But then I should knit another hat because I don't like having odd numbers. So I'll knit another baby hat, and that way I've got 6 instead of 5, because I don't like odd numbers. So that's what I can do. I'm making Christmas snowflake. Cupcake is doing well. Thank you for asking. Oh, snowflakes. And I love Cupcake. She's so adorable, especially in her clothes. Oh, I hope you and Cupcake have a beautiful Christmas together and have so much fun. We know Cupcake will get very, very spoiled. She's one beautiful little dog who you can sit and watch all day. How many snowflakes do you need to make, Donna? Do you need to make quite a few? Or are you making just a couple to go around the thing? Your Christmas tree? Bridget said he dances when he came out by him. He acts like a puppy. Loves his belly scrub. Oh no. I put 3 videos up this week. Oh, okay, now I'll go and have a look. I better hope I'm going to actually check to see if I'm still subscribed to you. And if you do need to drop your link, it's chewbucca, CHEWBUCCA. I better have a look to make sure that I am still friends with you. Let's have a look. Because I want to make sure that I am. Because we all know. Oh, yes, I'm still am. Cool. Because we all know how YouTube takes people off you. I put, I'm going, or at least I can go and have a look. Yeah, I'm going to put them on the girls' Christmas trees and mine. Oh, cool. I wasn't going to post Christmas videos this year. Now I'm trying to finish 2 by tomorrow. Hello, says Dagum. But you know what, Dagum? That's the season that we do. And we do that, don't we? I try and get out as many videos as I can, and trying to get a lot of lives in as well now, and that, so, and trying to get a lot of watch hours as well, because mine went down really bad. Now it's slowly going up. I found miniature tinsel for my tiny tree. But why don't you buy full-length tinsel and then just cut it down a bit to fit your tiny little tree? Could you do that or not? That's just an idea. I didn't know they sold miniature tinsel. I thought it was all one. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm writing down on a bit of paper all the lines that I need to do so I know what I'm doing. So if I have to get up and move away, I know exactly where I'm up to because I'll have it marked off. And I don't want to walk away and think, where am I up to? I think it's going to be one of those days for hearing sirens. Because I just hear when it's faintly, you guys can't hear it. So my mail has been so late. I want to take my cards, but need to wait until the post office closes to avoid that mess. Yeah. And Dagan, isn't your posts are only just starting to go back now, aren't they? They're not on strike no more. You are in Canada, aren't you, Dagan? I think that's where I think you said you were from. Did they end up going back and getting what they want, or? Oh God, when your posties go back, they're going to have so much mail to take to try and get out to people before Christmas. And especially when, like next week, Monday, Tuesday, the last 2 days when the post office is open, and then they're closed Wednesday, Thursday, and then they're back open Friday. Everyone will be getting to the post office thinking it's never going to open. And then they'll get there on Friday thinking, yay, you're open. And then the queue will be out the door. Our postal service can never strike. Oh, okay. Okay. Must be, I don't know if Lisa's still in the chat, because I definitely know she's in Canada, so, you're in the US. I don't know for some silly reason why I kept thinking you were in Canada, and that's right, I have heard that your postal service can't strike. I don't know if Lisa's Crochet is still in the chat, but I definitely know she's in Canada. I should have probably asked her earlier, because I don't know if she's still in or she's doing things while she's listening. because thought they had gone back, but I'm not sure. And I wasn't sure if anybody knows if they've fully gone back or not. And that, so everyone's at the moment, they're all going out on strike to try and earn more money. And if the money's not there, well, where is it going to come from? It's quite difficult, isn't it? Yeah, I've got to go to the post office on Monday, and then I've got to go on Friday. So lucky enough, it's more of a in-out thing. So restarting now, and it's 30%. Poor Dawn, your computer. I can't believe just how your computer goes. But then we are living in a society where computers are taking over now, aren't they? I'm just going to count and see how many of stitches I've got and how many more I need. So I'll just be counting for a minute. $50. And the customers will pay like usual. Okay. Oh, hang on. What? I've got to go back up a little because I was counting. I think they've settled. Okay. 41% says Dawn. The customers will pay like usual. Of course they do. And now she's on 97%. I've got to do 6 more stitches, and then I can start the band. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've been running your playlist lately. Thank you, Dawn. I did know it went on before I came on to do the live that I noticed it'd gone up a little bit. So it's slowly going up. I need to get back to what I lost and get it up right up to the 4K. So just got to count, and I'll be back with you in a minute just to make sure. 2, 4, 6, 18, 12, 16, 18, 20, 22, 20, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 52, 56. Yeah, I got 56. That's the worst thing is trying to get up to the 4K watch hours. That is the killer. And we've got Dagon in the house while you've been missing. I know you know he came in.
Okay, it looks better.
Yeah.
Are we in sync?
Yes, you are now. You're in sync now. You're actually
Yay!
you're actually talking while your mouth is going. Hi Darcy,
Okay.
hello Lisa, Mystery Road, Miss Story Raid, hello chat. Yay. Yeah, you were when you sort of fixed it and then you sort of came back to the Pixies again, but now you're back to normal life.
Okay, good, good. Yeah, no, I've been running a lot of playlists, honey, not just yours.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, I did it for a couple days, and I guess there was another update that I didn't see until like I went looking, and I'm glad that fixed it.
Yeah.
So, hello everybody. Hi Dagon.
And Donna said joy to Don, and Darcy's saying hello to Nana Donna. Everyone's saying hello to Nana Donna. Yeah, I've got to go over and watch Nana Donna's ones because she's got some videos out. And I love going over and seeing her and Cupcake. I've got to I got a lot of videos to catch up on and a lot of playlists to run. And I don't know with Bridget. No, I think Bridget said the other night she wasn't sure. I wasn't not sure how many more watch hours the Thales little hook with Mel has left to get the watch hours, and then she just needs the people. Then I think I'm not sure how many people she has, and I'm not sure how far away she is to getting the watch hours. Been watching a lot of her videos, and I've got to get into watching the playlist too, which I've got my other iPad. I should actually have that running while I'm sitting here. Dagan said hi, Darcy, and Donna said hello to everybody. So I thought I'd do one, like 10 o'clock my time today, and then I don't know if I'll come back and do another one later. Darcy, say hello to all the lurks.
Oh,
I'll see how I am, and that's I'm not promising that I'll probably come back, but who knows? I'll probably, because Friday night and Saturdays for you guys, there's a lot of people on the YouTube stream. Hi, the crafty gypsy. How are you? She said hi to me and Dawn.
hi,
And
Lisa. I mean, Jessie. Hi, Lisa. Oh,
hi,
geez.
Jessie.
Hi, Jessie, honey. Thank you for popping in.
Oh yeah, and yeah.
Mm.
I'm trying to get in as many lives as I can while I can. And I just say I don't know whether you were listening in the chat Dawn before, but I'm not doing a live next Thursday, which is our Boxing Day.
Right.
It's going to be 39 degrees for us, which is about
Ooh.
probably 100 in for Fahrenheit. And I'm not sitting in a bedroom doing a live, so unless it cools down in a hurry and I can come up and do a live. And if I
Mm-hmm.
do, it'd probably be maybe a half an hour to an hour. Because when these bedrooms get hot, um, Jessie said I can be Lisa too. So unless it
I'm
cools
glad you
down,
knew who I meant.
yeah.
Sorry.
So if it cools down in a hurry, I might do one. But if it's still too hot, yeah, I'm not going to be sitting up here because then the fans that we have for upstairs do absolutely nothing.
I understand. I don't like to be live when I'm too hot either. And
Yeah,
upstairs, I know. I have an upstairs also, and it does
yeah,
get roasty toasty.
yeah. I mean, it'd be different if it was all one level where the heat doesn't rise up. I would probably say, yeah, I probably would do one, but not when it's going to be stinking hot weather. And I'm going to do one more baby hat because I don't like having odd numbers. I prefer the even numbers. So I've done one. I've done five now because I just finished one.
Winter Nightmare was on earlier,
Yep,
and she and Nifty was in the chat,
yep.
and Nifty said she was making mittens, and I asked if she had any tips or tricks on how to make them match, and Winter said, "Well, you might not like this one, but someone told her make 3 of them and then just pick the 2 that match the best."
Okay. Well, that's
And I said, "Well, I've done that. I made a bunch of them, and then I matched up the ones that look the best together." But if I don't if I don't do it pretty much like row for row, they're wonky. I don't know why. I need more
Okay.
practice. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? But then I'd probably go to like what Winter Nightmare saying, do three and pick the best two to go together.
I don't remember you ever making mittens, but your stockings are perfect. So I'm sure if you made a mitten or a glove, it would match. I just think it's a me problem. But do you have any ideas other than how to how do you make your stockings match, honey?
um, well, what I do it, because you're doing the foot part in one solid color, and then when you're doing the rows, it's just sort of you do the lighter. Because what color did I send you?
I have purple and white. Purple
It's
and lavender. I have them
okay.
over here. I can show you.
So
Uh-oh, hook
with
her
the lavender,
down.
so you do the toe bit in the lavender, and then you do 4 rows of the white, four of the lavender, four of the white, four of the lavender. Then you finish off with the white, but you're carrying that skein of yarn up the side, and
Yes,
then
I do that too. I carry my yarn.
and um and then when you're folding it over to actually because when you're folding it over, so you're putting. I was just,
Excuse me.
that's okay. So what colors did I give you there? Let's have a look at your colors.
Yes, Dagon, we do count the rows. And I
We
don't
do.
okay, so here, I'll show you.
Yes, and
Um,
definitely Dagon, all people have
these
different hand size.
these are my stockings.
They're nice. I like them.
Do you see? But do you see one is skinny?
I
One is
know.
so skinny.
Your
It's so
colourful one
skinny.
seems more wider than your
And this
your
one
black
it
and white
is.
one. And is it the
Yes, it
same
is.
pattern?
Yes.
And is it the same yarn skein?
No,
That's why you got
no.
one bigger than the other one.
It's not the same yarn. So, yeah, you guys, that does make it does make a difference.
It
Same
does.
pattern, different yarn, um,
And yet, Dagon, we
makes a
always count
difference.
our stitches. So, but yes, and it depends on the person's hand size. So when you take, hang on, I'll come back just for a minute. When you
Oh,
take
okay.
when you take Dawn's hand size to compare to mine, well, my hand's a little bit more fatter. As you can see, how my hand size is fatter to compare to Dawn's. So my hand size is going to be different to what you knit up. Well, I mean crochet knit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
like the tension.
yeah.
But you guys, look, I have 4 of Lisa's stockings. You guys, you put them together and they exactly match. They all are perfect,
See, and
like
then that's all
perfect,
used. That is all used by the same yarn that I've used, but then
perfect little clones. They
and then when you go up, you make sure with the stripes that when you fold, because when you're folding it up, just imagine how can I show you while you're up on the screen? Don't hang on, I'll come back to you. You imagine this is the stocking, right, and this is the wrong side. So when you're sewing it up the side, so then you've done the boot. So then when you get to the stripes, you've got to make sure the stripes match as you're going up. But then
Yeah,
but then with the white bit on the top, when I do sew up, the white bit that's up the top, that Dawn, which I'll come back and get Dawn to demonstrate the bit up the top. I'm not sure what colour that. Depending on Dawn, if you can hold your one, see where the lavender is up the top, the light
mhm,
purple up the top, where the yeah. I sew that up first when it's inside out, and then
okay,
that matches that up as you can tell, and then
yeah,
I'll sew up the bottom, and then I work up the side. So then that way it get matches those colours up the side.
and on these, you just work in the round. You don't sew
Yeah.
anything. Um,
But I could
so you just
you
work in the
probably could
round.
imagine that you could probably do the stockings in the round, but I don't know. I've never worked that out because the pattern that I got that's how they do it. So and then the other one I did the other day, that I think the video went out today, That yarn turned out bigger than the one that Dawn's got, because it's two different yarns. It depends on the yarn that you're using to how big it does come out. But,
Jerry's home.
hey, Jerry's home.
Yay!
And everyone's saying hello now. Did I see? Oh, Nancy said, "Fat and sassy like always. How are you?" Fat and
I
sassy.
used to say fat and happy, but now I am up and not crying. So
Oh, but yeah, some here fat and sassy, says Darcia. But like Dagan said, it just depends on your hand and your attention to. If you're a tight knitter, yeah, or a crochet, it's going to come out. Do you say stiffer? Or but yeah, everyone's tension is so different. And yes, the stockings are cute, Dawn, says Nancy. But I do like
thank
to
you.
see with your one, with the colourful one, you knew that's a different yarn to what you did with the black and white one. Like, if I hold the one I did the other day up to the ones that I did have, you would notice the difference between the yarn.
Mhm.
It just depends on your yarn to what you're using, and what size needle and hooks you use too.
Oh, Dagan said, how with regards to the comment Dagan said about don't we count? Dagan, you think you know how to count until you start crocheting or knitting,
Yeah,
and then you learn you didn't know how to count at all.
yes, it gets that way. So it does. Though now those stockings are knitted, right? And yours is crochet. Yes, Jessie, the purple ones are knitted, and Dawn's ones are crocheted. And then
Yeah.
if you hold all of them up together, you could tell by the difference to the yarn, to how they're knitted and how they're crocheted.
Yeah, see these? I don't know if you can tell with the colors, but my little mini ones, well,
They're
you
sort of
know,
half the
they
size.
look very much alike because you got little V's here, but you got
Yeah,
little V's here. How would we know? Oh, it's X's. It's X's. X's. Do you
yeah,
see? Can you see the
yeah.
X's?
'Cause yours are look a little bit different. So
Crochet
yes,
makes little X's, and knitting is like. Can you see the little V's?
and then yeah, the knitting are V's, because they're done in a knit and purl
If
section.
you look right here, it looks like a V, but if you actually look at the actual here,
Yeah,
does that help?
yeah.
Good
Yours are,
focusing, camera. Good focusing.
and hi Stephanie, she said, hello Lisa and everyone, and Dawn.
Hi,
But yeah,
Steph.
it's amazing that when you can put a crochet item up against a knitted item, they look nearly the same. And Dagon said counting is a big part of music too. It sure is.
Yeah, but you guys usually stop at like 8, right? It's like it counts a 4, counts a like 8, whatever.
See, it's a bit like when you go to dancing school. You've got to count too, and it's how it comes. And Nancy said, "Mama Jiki showed some cute large beauties she made. I think maybe they were granny squares. I'm not sure. I'll have to rewatch the video or rematch the video. But yeah, I haven't I've never crocheted one, so I should actually
Oh,
learn how to do one. So, but I want to just do this hat, so then that way there's 6 hats. And that's so. Stephanie said, Dawn, your package a couple stops away. So you must have a package coming or going. Is it a booty
yes.
stocking? Yes, Dagan, they're booty stockings, but you can't wear them. They're more for hanging on your Christmas tree or on your mantelpiece.
Oh, except
Or you can put
hold on. I can show you. Okay, hold on a bit.
or
I
you
have to.
can put candy canes in them and give them to them as presents. Nancy said, Dawn, I'm here. I'm wrecking at it. video from today. But you can put candy cane in them, or you can put a couple little lollies in there, or you if you're a person who likes gifting money to people so they can go and buy, you could put probably money in there. You could probably make one big
Okay.
enough to put.
I'm getting a workout and I didn't even leave. Sorry, so rude. I'm just interrupting.
Oh, that's okay. Now, what do you got in your hand so we can see what you got? Ooh,
Okay, I don't know the pattern. These were gifted to me by a coworker. I don't remember if they are, excuse me, if they're crochet or knit. I believe they're crochet.
they look like they're knitted.
They do look knitted though, right? Yeah, because what is this?
That's just a garter stitch where you're just knitting.
That's the garter. Okay, so these are knitted. Yeah, these are
Yeah.
knitted. Actually, now that I look at the inside,
And then
for
the
sure.
other end is where you knit and purl.
Yes, yes. So, like I said, these were gifted to me by a coworker. I
They,
don't
what
have
they've
a
done is
pattern or
the
anything,
foot
but
end, they've knit one purl, and that's what they've done.
yeah, you know how there's a baby booty
Yeah.
and these are our booties.
So, yeah. And then Stephanie's saying attack stopped on Israel cancel in New York, Germany. Christmas market attacked today by Dr. Sweden. Dr. Sweden also and Oslo also had. Yeah, I heard about the Germany market. One had already died, and there's about 60 to 80 people injured over there in Germany. Dagan said, I have one for my cats with their names on it. Oh, beautiful. And Dawn said, Steph said, Dawn, our pressure, we love you. And beautiful slippers. And then what they've done is into the, because when you said I think they're crochet, I thought, oh yeah, she started with the loop bit on the toe
Yes,
bit. And then
right?
what she's
But
done
no,
is,
that's where she's sewn
yeah,
it.
it's where she's actually cast off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So she started with the heel,
yeah,
right? With around the ankle up
yeah,
here,
yep. And then she's
and
gone
then went
down. Yeah,
doo, 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 and then made a turn and then
yeah,
turned.
turned and done that. That looks like a crochet croc shoe.
Well, I wish I had a pattern. I'm sorry I don't, but it sounds like Lisa already knows the pattern.
Yeah. And you know when Jerry's home because you can hear Bella.
Oh yeah. I think Bella's telling us that there is people outside. Yes, ma'am. Oh, the Yorkie next door is going for a walk. Look at that cute little baby. Oh, he's such a happy guy. Oh, he's just a happy little running guy. Oh, I think that cutie. I sorry, he's so cute. He's a cute little Yorkie. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
And it looks like she's
Okay, Belly. Okay, baby girl. Good girl. You're a good girl. That's a crazy baby.
oh,
So,
she's
then
carrot.
there's baby booties, right? Lisa, have you made baby booties? Do you got a
Um,
baby booty
I,
pattern?
I have made baby booties to what babies have worn. That's what Trish was asking. She thought I had a pattern. And I said, if you asked me probably 12 months ago, I could have given you the one I had, but I went through my patterns and I got rid of the ones that I know I'm definitely not going to use again. And I've kept the ones that I know that I use mainly of. But I'm gonna have to look up the baby booties and see if I can't get it and make some more, like make them flat and then sew them up, so which I think would go well with my baby beanies. But yeah, no, I just haven't got one. So Dagan said those will be the slip stitches, slippers. Ha ha. Yep, you slip in and then you slip out. You slip in, slip out, and then
No, you slip on your butt. You
yep,
slip and land on your butt.
definitely. And I have
Yeah.
and I have made like slippers like what you've got because did have a pattern, but I got rid of that because I didn't. When I finished it, the pattern was all right, but I didn't like the way it turned out. It just didn't look. It looked there. So I thought, well, not knitting those slippers again. So Dawn puffy paint will make them non-skid. That they would. Or just oh yes, yeah, puffy paint or dabs of hot glue. Oh come on, who puts hot glue on yarn? Seriously, guys, no, no.
Wait, keep reading. Keep reading what I said.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm funny. I'm sorry, I think I'm funny.
Oh, you said that's why I don't wear them. They slip them banana peels, and then I read Stephanie's. You could put rubber stuff on the bottom. It used to repair plier handles. Or hot glue. Hello, Stephanie. Don't let Lisa know. Ha, Stephanie. Yeah, sorry, but who would put hot glue on yarn? I'm sorry. No, definitely not. No, 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 no. That is a big no-no. Washable puffy paint so it can be washed. Sorry, no, Stephanie, no, 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 no. That is a big no-no. If you can't sew your stuff up properly or whatnot, don't make it. Yes, I
What
understand.
about what about yes, we do not glue yarn, guys. That's just like I don't like to cut my yarn. It's just a pet peeve. It's just a personal preference, excuse me, personal
Yes.
preference. But what about those scrubbies that are kind of plasticky? What do
I
we
was
put?
going to say, what about those Velcro dots?
Oh, the I don't know.
But just don't hot glue them on your work. I'm sorry,
Oh
but you make things to be able to sell and donate. Please don't hot glue them together. No.
no.
Dagan says
Yes.
glue on big rubber soles or spikes like golf shoes. Well, that's true. Stephanie said, Dawn, Lisa, not hot glue Amy and change two arms and legs for it. Hey, Stephanie, don't go down that path with me with hot glue and yarn together. Sorry, but if you're too lazy to sew them together, then don't make them. What about sewing some of the shelf liner grippy stuff on the bottom? Okay. Puffy paint is used for painting clouds. LOL. So you're getting some good hot tips in there. What? How, you probably can't. All right. Dagan said glue sandpaper on or leave them as it polishes the hard floor. Well, that's true.
Everybody's so creative.
You know what? I don't mind. I don't care about people using hot glue, but when it comes to sewing, like you've created all these gorgeous things with your yarn. Why can't you just take the time out to sew the arms in properly, sew the eyes in properly, sew everything in properly instead of hot gluing it? To me,
Well,
that's
and they make fabric glue. So if you must glue,
you,
I recommend please use the proper glue.
yeah. Or if you're going to glue, you want to hot glue things. Why can't you go to I hot glue and fabric glue on fabric? Yes, I understand because it helps make a perfect edge. But that's fabric, not yarn. And to me, that just makes the yarn more gross.
Oh, my brain is just very particular with I don't know. We talked about this,
Yeah,
right? I don't think to use a crochet hook when I'm knitting
yeah.
because even though you can cast on with a crochet hook, I always don't think about crossing my crafts like that. So my brain is very linear where it's like compartmentalized to knitting, crocheting, sewing.
Mm.
I'm and I'm trying to it's that's a me thing. It's just how my brain works.
Yeah,
And
no, that's like with the stockings that you were showing that I gave you.
Mhm,
This the cable bit that's
mhm.
sewn on at the top. That's actually crocheted.
Oh, the chain to hold. Yes. Okay.
That's two. That's the two colors together, and they're crocheted.
And that's exactly how, well, okay, not exactly. I don't use 2 colors together, but I crochet the little loop as well.
You see, I use the two because it blends in with the thing.
It
Because
it does,
to
it
me,
does,
if
and
I
I
do,
have
yeah. See, your yarn's different, but I find with the Marvel one, I do the two, then it makes it a bit more sturdier, and it goes.
mhm.
It looks, I don't know, nice to me. It looks nicer.
It blends better, it does, it ties the 2 colors in, I love that. If these little guys were bigger, I have done that, but on the, because these are so tiny, it makes the loop too bulky. You know
Bulky,
what I mean? But yeah, on a bigger one,
bigger one, and
it's
then
very nice.
Dagan said, or just buy slippers and use the yarn money on eggnog.
Oh, okay, Dagon, I got you. Look at my slippers from Dollar Tree. And they got the built-in grippies on the bottom.
That's exactly what you could probably have on the bottom of the slippers you were gifted, that sort of stuff. And Nancy said, because most of us Americans and we're lazy. Hey,
No, 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 no.
sorry,
No, no,
Nancy.
no, no.
We have lazy people here in Australia too, so it wouldn't be just America. Be right back, said Darcia. Hello, Jerry. How are you? We heard little Bella barking. Everyone's saying hello to Jerry. Dagan said knitting is a tighter knot and crochet is a looser one.
Mm.
Yes, definitely. And crocheting is a bit like knitting. It depends on your tension too, and
Well,
what.
and crochet uses more, sorry to interrupt. I keep
No, no,
doing that.
go.
I'm sorry.
No, no, go, go.
Crochet uses, before I forget, crochet uses more yarn.
Yeah. Whereas knitting doesn't. You guys
Yeah,
could
it
go
doesn't use
through.
as much yarn because you're more, I don't, the stitches are more direct.
Yeah.
It's just the loops going over each other, where this is, you're twisting and you're turning and you're doing silly
And
things.
then it just depends on the pattern too in knitting to what you're doing, that you can use up more yarn than others. I find my biggest um my
Yarn
project
eater?
eater is when I do blankets.
Mm.
But if I'm doing scarves, it may take up, because I've worked out exactly how many blocks I need to do mine in. So it just depends on um how many blocks to how many yarns that I do and whatnot and everything. So yeah, it just depends. And Jerry said, almost forgot, I'm on a call this weekend.
No,
Oh,
he's on call for work. That
yeah.
means
Means he
that
can get
he has
called
to
in
go
to
for,
go somewhere. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, at least you still get to be home until you get called out in case.
Well, he just worked over today, so hopefully, fingers crossed, there's no emergencies, and he can just lounge about, because we have plans this weekend, you guys. We plan to get things out in the mail tomorrow and tidy up a bit. We always say that, we never do it. Um, what else are we doing, Jared? Jared, we got things, we got better things to do than work.
And aren't you going to go yarn shopping tomorrow?
Oh, I wish. Are there any good yarn sales? I haven't seen any, but no, I'm shopping my stash. Oh, last night I got a I got a message from Margie. Margie was like, "Hey, um, do you have a certain kind of yarn?" And I said, "I don't in my, this is my yarn. Jerry does. Jerry might downstairs." So I started looking through all his yarn, and then of course, while I'm looking, I'm organizing. And as I'm organizing, that's why I found this yarn to make, because I couldn't stop thinking about Margie's um Agatha's reading shawl, and she used the Lion brand,
Woolies.
no, the other one that's like a mandala,
Oh, the
a
mandala.
mandala.
Okay, yep.
And in the thing, it didn't well, this is different colors. The colors that she used was, we have them, and it's so pretty worked up, and I was like, "Oh, I really like that," and, I'm over here, I got one more sleeve, honey, one more sleeve.
You still haven't finished that one yet. You were planning on doing it the other night.
I've been working on it. I
It's good.
did. I worked
On
and then look at me, and then I got this star. The star's still hanging out.
Oh, it's gotten bigger since I last saw it.
Yes, but I'm still slowly and then I started a new project, and now Jerry's in the chat, so,
And
um
yeah, don't show that one off because he's not allowed to look at it. Dagan said if Christmas parties get crazy, people will call in. They used to threaten us that we need a doctor's note so you could get a note for 3 days and leave it up. Ha ha. Ursula's free shipping. Joanne's have a sale. I don't see anything I couldn't live without. But financially impaired always so I don't look much, says Nancy. So there you go. Versioners and Joanne's. Versioners got free shipping.
Alright, well,
Joanne's
they
are
don't
having a
have
sale.
anything I need right now either, and like I said, I found all kinds of goodies in Jerry's stash downstairs, and I still have all this, and I still wanna make the, Bag O' Day poinsettia,
Yeah.
so I gotta use this yarn. I haven't even touched this. You guys, I think I'm gonna be making poinsettias in the new year because I haven't I gotta finish these.
I was going to say, don't you want to finish the ones you got going first before you start another one? Wouldn't
No.
that be better? Okay.
Would it make more sense? Yes, dear, yes. Since when did does anything I do make sense?
No,
Oh, I have the giggles. It's not that funny. I'm sorry, nothing here is this funny, but I'm just laughing at everything.
that's okay. It's best place to be. We're here having fun. But yeah, no, just I stick to like I just said before, I stick to one project unless I'm getting to the end, and then I get the next project started. So I
You are a very good monogamous knitter, honey. Yes, you are.
yeah, so I'll go from one to the other. If I got the other one started, then I'll do that. But like I said, I've only got two yarns on my bed now because this one I'm slowly getting to see through the looking glass there. It is happening. But yeah. And then I've got two scrap balls that I'm using, but I'll use them for making blankets out of them.
Okay, let me stop talking and I'll try to put the other sleeve on here. Oh,
Oh,
it's just going so slow. I don't know why.
it's
It
because
is
you got so much of
torture.
it done, and then you probably got sick of seeing it, put it down and think, oh, now I've got to go back to it. Crap.
Well, it was summer when I made the dress, so it was too warm for the sleeves. So I said, "Oh, I'll just wait until the when it's colder out and I'll put the sleeves on when I need them."
Hmm.
And then now I'm like, it's just taking forever to sew it together.
Because now you can't be.
Give me the hot glue, you guys. Now I see
Oh,
why.
no,
Forget
no hot glue. The thing is, because it was hot, and then you think, wait for it, and then you think,
Yeah.
oh, I can't be bothered because I waited so long for winter to come. Nancy said, I just fold and put away two shawls I had hanging on the mannequin. Don't know why I made them. Have zero use for them. I'll probably still make more though. Isn't that what we do?
Nancy, but you probably could use them. Okay, I can grab it. Oh, I'm comfortable. I don't want to move. Okay, imagine this is a shawl. You wear it backwards. Oh, yeah. If you wear it backwards under your coat like a scarf,
Yeah.
like
It'll
so,
keep
wrap
you
it
warm when you
around.
go out. Yes.
That's what see, I said, "I don't think I'm a shawl person. I don't know when I'm gonna wear a shawl." Like, I had no interest in making shawls, but I do like making blankets, but blankets take forever, and shawls work up faster, and they are pretty.
But then,
So
Nancy, if you think you don't not going also, if you think you're not going to use them while you're sitting watching a bit of TV, why can't you have the top part of the shawl sit here and let it dangle down so then the front of you is warm because your back is on the back of the couch, which is going to be warm anyway, but use it like a blanket on the front. I don't know if that would help, but make sleeves with Velcro, says Dagon.
That's brilliant. I love that idea. Yes, yes, that's what I need.
Don't you just love our community? We all come up with perfect ideas. Nancy said, these ones are lightweight. Don't you then what I would wear?
Oh, as
Okay.
a okay. Yeah, I have them here. Yeah, I have some like that too. And this one that you can't really see, the one from OM Granny Square, the Steve shawl. Yeah, that I wouldn't wear like that either. But
Okay.
my heart collector shawl in the wool, I you've seen me wear it backwards so I could show it.
Yeah.
So I probably would do that one.
And then
Okay.
Bridget said, I love wearing my shawls. And you know what? The colour shawls that Bridget have really, really suit her too. Look really
Yeah,
nice.
Bridget, if I yeah, yeah.
And then Donna said, I make up shawls and wear them around the house in the fall, in winter. I think it just depends whether you're a shawl person or not a shawl person. It's, but I just thought with the way that that Nancy's were, that maybe she could have worn them around the front just to keep the chest warm, sort of thing. Multi-part blanket, says Dagan.
There you go, Nancy. Sew them together, make a blanket.
Yep. And then that way can you if they're a lightweight one, and if they can you sort of sew the top bits together and then open them up,
Make a poncho.
or make a little poncho, but instead of having the whole bit, can you just, you know how you got the top bit that goes straight across, line them up together, crochet them together, and then you got two triangles. I don't know if that works. If you know what I'm sort of trying to say. Nancy said, I usually give the stuff away, but I ran out of people before I ran out of yarn. Okay, that's me. Hi Rebecca, how are you? I hope you're
Well,
good.
I volunteer as people.
And Dagan said that's called a dicky.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
But you know what I mean? You know how you got on the shawls there that straight line, right? You know how you can crochet them together, and then when you open them up, you've got two big triangles. Can you sort of do that? Or that's not really worth doing it? Does that upset the shawl by doing it?
Yeah, no, I don't know if the poncho idea is gonna work because it'd have to be too like matching. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But your
And,
idea would work better. Yeah.
Jerry said, okay, I'm going to nap, but got to get it on the list for the week end. Hello, that means I should order Texas Roadhouse.
Yes, yes, you should. Yes.
Yeah. Nancy said two separate yarn. One's Hirsch's Millings yarn, and the other is made from a renner cake. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I
that's
knew
not going to
it.
work. Okay, that's not going to work then. And
You
everyone's
gotta make 2 more.
yeah. And Jerry,
Make 2
and
more,
Nancy
honey.
said, Jerry, can I get some onion rings, please? Hi, Liz. How are you? Liz has come in, and everyone's saying hello to everyone. I just thought if you could do, I didn't realize she's used two different type of yarns.
Right.
I
Did you
just thought
see
I was
Rebecca as
pardon
well?
the
Hi,
witch.
Rebecca McCauley.
I
Hi,
did say
Liz.
hi to Rebecca.
Oh,
She
okay.
did say, you were, I don't know what you were doing, but I did say hi to Rebecca.
Daydreaming. Zoned out.
I just thought it might have worked. I just thought it was an idea that she could have done by making it work. That was all.
Well, you know what? Holding on to it until you find someone who you want to think, yeah, that it would work for is always nice too.
Or Nancy, if you had to give them away, I don't know if this works for you. In your area, do you have like nursing homes or um like homeless shelters where you can actually, sometimes nursing homes go looking for a shawl for the older ladies to put around their shoulders because you know how you get older and that cold draft gets around your neck. I don't know if that would work for you. Maybe, I'm not sure. And they were all saying hello, but I thought I saw a comment and it went past quick. And Liz says, "Good evening to everyone in the chat. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. I'm going through a tunnel. You are breaking up." Oh, you on your way home, Jerry? I thought he was home. He said he's going through a tunnel, so you're
He
breaking
is
up.
home. I think he's I think he's having a crack at us.
Oh, Jerry.
Is he home? Is he walking the dog?
If he's walking the dog, it's gone quiet because she's not barking no more. So maybe he's going through a tunnel. Nancy said, "I'd like to make the Lost Soul short. It probably just make them. I might eventually keep and wear one." I don't know if that would work, Nancy, for you. Maybe, an old, like a nursing home where, how some women get very frail and thin. Men do too. That they might appreciate maybe some shawls. I mean, I don't know. If Jerry's going through a tunnel, he's heading to get food, I reckon. And she said, Nancy said, yes, these shawls are very kind of delicate, girly. I thought of donating them during the prom season or something. I still have them if I still have them next year. Okay. And Rebecca said, I found the cutest tea towels to make tea towel toppers today at Dollar Tree. Oh, wow. That would be nice to see, I reckon. Are you going to nap on the couch with Bella? He probably is asleep, so he's probably thinking he's driving through a tunnel. Dreaming of a tunnel, I bet you any money.
We don't have very many tunnels here, so I don't know.
Well, Darcy said, now my sister's calling. Be right back if I can. That's okay. We'll be on for a little bit longer. Probably be on
Yeah,
for
I gotta
another.
finish this sleeve now since challenge accepted. Let's
Yeah.
sew the sleeve.
I'll probably be on for another maybe 15 minutes because in that way it's getting close to lunch and my stomach is rumbling.
Oh, okay. If food calls, then yes, maybe we'll leave in 15. If not, we
Yeah.
say that and we'll be here another hour. You
Yeah,
just never know.
that is right. Because you never. I'm going to take Bella for a walk. She's not having it. The Yorkie next door was yapping.
Yeah, the Yorkie, honey, he left. He left. The Yorkie left. He's out walking. He
So
was happy guy.
yeah, he was a happy guy, wasn't he?
Uh-huh. He was
Because
so
when I
cute.
heard Bella barking, because as soon as I hear a dog bark, it automatically thinks to me somebody's around that maybe should not be around.
Yeah, Bella only barks when she wants to alert us to something. Otherwise, she
Oh,
doesn't. Yeah.
and Jerry said I need to add air to my tire and get food ordered when Bella is done, of course. Yes, of course.
Okay, baby. Honey, I just took well, Jerry, you know I took her out. I took her out before I came here.
The man across the road when he was there, he had a red heeler, and you only ever heard of the dog barking if someone was around, and it was really, really good. So, but now
Yes.
he's not there. He's renting his house out, so you don't know. But the lady, not the one next to me, not the horrible neighbours, but the next one, she's got two dogs, so I always know when there's somebody around. So, which is good. And Dagan said, I brought a portable air pump. It is so convenient. Well, it would be saving you have to go to the petrol station all the time or gas station,
Yeah,
depending what you guys call it.
gas station. Jerry has something. I know he has something, but he's been saying he needs to put air in his tire for like 3 weeks now, you guys. So it's not bad. It's really not bad. And yes, Bella walked me earlier. Now it's time to walk Daddy. So,
Yep. She's making sure she gets out and about with everybody.
yep.
They, Jerry said, "Oh, hello. Okay, I'll see if she wants to relax. It could be being being yappy, getting her excited. Maybe, but then again, you know what dogs are like. They don't mind their walks. I made a video
Honey,
for the photo.
she hasn't taken her dad for a walk yet today. You know you gotta go.
When you got to go, Jerry, you better go and do not mess with a female. Females rule the roost, just so you know.
She does, not me. It's her.
Especially when it comes to your little fur babies, because they always rule the roost. I just have to make sure the battery's charged. I have one tire that always needs air. Why is it always with one tire always needs more air than the others? I had that issue too when I had my car. It was always the one tire. Wasn't any others. It was always the one. But then the
Well,
tire,
if they made tires like you crochet, then everything or you knit, then you know it
the
would
world
be
would be good.
yeah.
The world would be like eating Cadbury's. And then Donna's gun cupcake stomps her front feet to let me know when she's got to go out to potty. You know, when we had
Bella will come and get me, and she twirls.
our
She
little
does
Maltese
little
terrier,
tricks.
she was shocking when she was alive. Had to go to toilet. You knew she had to go, and when it was raining, she wouldn't go, and you would have to put an umbrella on top of her. And then in
Oh,
the end, what we used to do, we worked her trick. When you need to go to the toilet when it's raining and you don't go, you'll be busting to go, and then you'd have to go out in the rain.
yeah.
We worked her out, and Dagan said, "I bought a new battery." The other was 16 years old. Oh, well, 16-year-old, yeah, I think it is time then. I would jump up with a portable jumper. They are amazing, consistent the size. Oh, that's I should go and get one. Bridget said, "I'll tell the king to get to work making his ties faster." LOL. Yeah, I think he needs to do that if it makes it faster. Definitely. I think we all need a portable battery blow up the tires quicker. That would be so awesome. So I'm gonna try and when I do this, I don't know what I want to do after I make this hat.
Well, what's for lunch?
Oh, I got those. I've been having a shake. It's a shake where it helps you lose weight. But I only have one a day because I asked my doctor. He says as long as I keep an eye on the sugar content of it. But the one that I have is good for people that have diabetes. It's a medical form one, so um, I'll probably have that one, and then for tea, I don't know what I'll have for tea or dinner, depending on what you call it. But I'll have that, and I think I'm up to. I had banana yesterday. Did I have banana yesterday? Yes, I had banana. And then I think I'm up to strawberry. We get 5 flavors. You get chocolate, iced coffee, caramel bliss, banana, and strawberry. And I think there's vanilla. I think. I don't know. I think that's what it is. But I enjoy them. Never pay for it. It's free in California if you ask, and they have won't turn it on if you can't and turn it on. You can report them. Yeah, our air is free too at the service stations. I hate going to the stations here. I can do 4 in a minute. Oh, beautiful. You know, we get ours done at the service station. It's just a matter when you've got a job. I mean, we got pretty much a lot of service. So that's what I'm going to have for lunch is a shake. So that's what I'll be having.
That sounds nice in the hot weather.
Yeah. And you can either use milk or water. It doesn't matter which one that you use. But I use milk because to me, I find milk with the shake makes it more filling.
Oh, yes, yes. And a little creamier too, right?
Yeah,
Like a better texture.
yeah. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll go down
Yeah,
and
more satisfying.
yeah,
Kinda like a like a treat, but you don't really feel like you're getting,
Yeah.
you're like, "Oh, I'm doing something naughty," but it's really not.
So yeah, you get about, I think I'm not sure. I think it's 5 or 6 flavors in a box. So and that's so well, it's doing its trick because I lost a bit of weight with doing it. So
Very good. And I'm glad it's not bad for your sugars.
no, it's pretty good. So, but like the doctor I had before said I shouldn't do any of them because it's not good for diabetics. But this one that I'm seeing, when I told him, and the one that I got, he said he's fine with me doing it as long as I just keep an eye on the sugar. And I only have it one a day anyway. I'm not having it for 2 or 3 meals.
Yeah.
So it's mainly just for my lunch. So yeah. Dagan said the pumps are great because you see the pressure and it shuts off automatically. It sure does. You get like a ding 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 when it's up to the level that it should be.
I know, it's amazing. Back in the day, you had to have your little tire pressure gauge, and then you'd have to try to measure your tire pressure, but when you did that, it would let all the air out.
Yeah.
So you had to put the more air in. Ah, this isn't I don't wanna do that.
Yeah, no, things have come a long way since that has happened, hasn't it?
Yes.
Times have changed since then. And you don't find any, well, especially here in Australia, unless you're going sort of off the beaten track, um, you don't find the old style petrol stations where they come out and fill your petrol tank up for you. You know, now it's you do it yourself. Donna said, I'm going to get going. It's almost 8 o'clock. I've got to take Cupcake out to the potty and get ready for bed. Love you all. Sleep well, everyone. Thank you for coming, Donna, and give Cupcake a big cuddle and a kiss from us. In that. And enjoy your night and have sweet dreams with beautiful Cupcake. And thank you for popping in and spending time with us. That is really nice of you to come and spend time. Oh, Nancy said, Darcy, did you bring onion rings? Because she said she's back. She had to go and deal with her sister. I think she said she was screaming out. Dagan said, I never smoke or drink. I'm honest and I'm naughty. People ask, what do you do then? And I say, I tell lies. That's a good one. And then she said, I miss the full service gas stations. Ah, the good old days that they are. I will enjoy you as well. You too, Donna. Thank you for coming. Because you always used to, like, my parents never drove, so my neighbours where we used to live, they used to take us out on drives, and it used to be the old-fashioned stations where the attendant come out to you and filled up your thing. So, but you don't get that now. You may get one here or there, but most of them now it's where everybody does it. We're sending Jerry for snacks. Jerry, oh, you probably won't get them, but I mean, like I said, we got a Red Rooster, a fast food place called Red Rooster. They've got they're balls about this big, but they're potato with the tiniest little bit of gravy in the middle, and it's like breadcrumb, and they fry them. And when you bite into it, you're getting the beautiful mashed potato with a tiny little bit of gravy. I wish you guys could get them. LMO said, Dagan said, Nancy, adulting is a struggle, isn't it, Darcia? I agree with you all the way. The bell will ring when you drove over the. Oh, Nancy, that's what I loved about the old one. That's how it let the attendant know when you were in, when you drove over that hose, and you hear the ding. So that is that. There, that's. And I think that the young kids of today wouldn't even know what it would be like to be served by somebody getting petrol. Actually,
That's like my
There is a petrol
That's my
station over the
present.
back from me. You actually, when you do go over their hose, it still dings. And I think he still comes out and fills your petrol tank up. So he'll be the only one that I know of that does it. Nancy said, adult bites does here. I don't like it. I don't either.
Same.
Only, only if we could turn back time. Wouldn't that be nice?
I need an adultier adult. That's why I have Jerry.
Yeah. And they would check the oil and everything. Definitely, Nancy, they checked everything. Do you need your tyres pressure done today? Oh, you can have a look. Oh, I used to love it when they do that and pulling the dipstick out to see how much oil you had. And oh yeah, you don't get those petrol stations anymore.
And clean your windshield.
Yep. And now
My
you got
windshield is so dirty now.
but the thing is, now you got people that stand on the corner that will clean your windscreens for you.
Oh. Um,
And thinking, thanks.
okay.
So
I don't know if you really want that.
no.
I don't know where they get the water from. Please don't.
No, I don't. Dagan said, I guess up north you can't pump your own gas. Maybe they still have the bell. I'm not
New
sure.
Jersey is the only place oh, sorry, but New Jersey is the only place I think that you're not allowed to. I heard, yeah, I looked it up recently. Oregon stopped. Only New Jersey has the full service.
Wow. And Darcy did say back to Nancy, I don't either. I want to crochet. Wouldn't that be nice? I always put myself on time out, says Dagan. And Nancy, I have to adult. Mum and I have switched places, unfortunately. That does happen, doesn't it? At
Yeah,
times.
in 2023, all gas stations in Oregon can now allow customers to pump their own gas.
Oh, okay. Dagan said here they try to strong arm you. You put up lights and it's like a pit crew. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely like a pit crew.
Yeah, it's still illegal in New Jersey. That's the only state.
And I think Dagan said, I think Oregon and Washington maybe.
No, it's I just well, according to Google, only New Jersey, it's illegal. Washington has been doing it for a long time. And I only know because, I'm in California and Oregon's right there. And a lot of people would, go to Oregon and then come back and then be like, hey, I didn't have to do all the work when I went there. I like that.
And now you got to do all the work yourself.
Yes. And does anybody even know what side of the car their gas tank is on?
Mine used to be on the left-hand side.
There's a little arrow where you see your little gas pump on your dashboard that points to which side it is.
Yeah, see, depending on the car, because our our cars don't have that.
Oh, yeah, mine's on the driver's side.
And mine
But
was on
I
the
don't know why as soon as I drive in the gas station, I'm questioning myself. I don't know which side.
and yeah, mine was on the passenger side at the back. It just depends, and then too. Sometimes it depends on the car, what type of car. My friend's car will tell you how many more miles you'll get out of what petrol you've got in the tank before you need to fill up.
Yeah,
But when you buy our cars, most cars of ours don't have that sort of symbol.
my
Now,
car's a 2004 and it tells me when I get to like 20, 30, oh, 20 or 30 miles or something, when it gets low, it'll say, "You only have this many left, girl. You're gonna
yeah.
go."
Nancy said, "When I rule the world, we'll have full service gases and free shipping on everything." Oh yes, please.
Oh.
Darcy said ours is on the left, some are in the middle. And isn't and then it's funny, too. Most cars their motors are in the front, but a pregnant pasty has theirs in the boot. Oh, I better tell you what a pregnant pasty is. You know the the Birdie Beetle cars. What do they call them? The Volkswagen. You know, the old. Theirs are in the boot. Their motors. Mine is on the right. Last car was on the left. Last car was on the. We call the Birdie Beetles the Volkswagen. You know the Birdie Beetle. You know that Herbie Goes Bananas. That car.
Herbie the Love Bug, the
Yeah,
Volkswagen Beetle. Yes.
we call them a Birdie Beetle or um, Punch Buggy or Pregnant Pasty.
Very
When you put
cute.
them on the side, they look like our pasties.
That's cute.
So yeah. So they have very names here. Or I used to sit up the corner waiting for my dad to get off the bus, and we used to say first one to see a buggy go punch buggy. So it was like a game every time you wait and see how many punch buggies you see, and then you got to punch the person. Say punch buggy. It was just one of those traditional um, games that we played. Hi Lydia, how are you? That's what we used to do. It was just one of those. Sometimes even in the car when we went with our neighbours, it was a little game that you played while you were in the car to keep entertained and that. So that's what we did. We played some weird games.
That's cute. No, we did that too. We'd call it slug bug.
Oh, I've never heard it being called slug bug, but we
Yeah, we call it slug bug, and you would get your arm punched really hard,
yep. That's why we call it punch
and they
bug.
would scream slug bug.
Dagan said my old boss would point at places that attended missed and hate him. Haha. That was when you paid for more than full. Yeah, we that was a good game. It used to be a good punch buggy game, but it's good that you have different meanings for the same game. So which is good. Oh, someone just went outside. Something happened. Lydia's working on her diamond art, and I'm glad
Oh,
you're enjoying your new job, Lydia, because that's good that you're enjoying your new job. Yeah, I don't know who it was, but someone just went oh outside, and it sounded close. Must have overdone something. So,
I could hear someone in the tutorial last night that I was watching, um, and it scared me because I thought it was a ghost.
oh no.
Well, because it was like 3 or 4 in the morning, everybody's sleeping. All of a sudden, I hear a voice, so I was like, "Oh." But then, I had to rewind it to watch it again to do the pattern again, and I was like, "Oh, it's the tutorial, okay."
It's funny when that happens, doesn't it? When that sort of works out.
I was like, "Oh, I'm scared. I'm not going to bed now. I'm feeling haunted."
I think I'll stay up for a few little while. But then I could sit there and watch horror movies and then go to bed and not worry about that I've watched it.
Well, yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, that's different. I don't know. If I spook myself, forget it.
But then everybody, like you say, everyone's different to how they react to.
No, because the movie's not real, but if you're wondering what's going on, where's that sound coming from? I don't know.
That's why I like when people have dogs because then you can get up and actually look to see who's around,
Yeah.
and then that way you know who's around.
And that's why I knew it wasn't in the house because Bella was sleeping,
Yeah.
and she would tell me if there was a problem.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, you would know because she'd be the first one to hear it and the first one to get up and start barking, and then she'll be
Yep.
waking Jerry up, and Jerry won't be happy because he's been woken up by little Bella.
Oh, he's used to it. He doesn't mind.
It'd be like just waking up to a child when they're small.
Yeah, like he doesn't of course nobody wants to be woken up, right?
Yeah.
But
But when it
he
comes to
just
something
makes
like
sure
that,
she's comfortable.
yeah.
As long as she's comfortable, then he just goes right back to sleep.
And we don't need her falling off the couch.
No. I know. Did you see what happened? Oh, did I show you?
Yeah,
Wait, what do you see that?
you showed the other day, but I don't know whether the new people in the chat have seen it. That what you did to Bella. Hey, but at
That
least
was
she landed
so
in a box of
cute.
yarn.
She fell in a basket of yarn. Yes, she did. She had a soft landing.
And one good thing, she didn't fracture her hip. Rebecca said, I've seen this black foggy around thing floating through my friend's bedroom once, and it was in the middle of the night. We were folding clothes. It was so scary. Wow. That would have been scary. That would be scary as. And see how much more of this knitting I can get done. I'm up to the third block already while we've been gas bagging. Oh, my stomach's still rumbling. Hey Suzanne, how are you? How's things? We're just waiting for Dawn to come up, and I think, were you looking for your photos of Bella when she fell off?
Yeah, I do want to show you guys.
At least it was only one, says
I'm
Dagon.
sorry, I got distracted. Oh, well, here. So
Oh,
we
Rebecca
were
said her
folding
house was haunted.
we were folding blankets and oh, I did the glare. No glare. Come on, glare there. That's better. Trying to get the glare to go away. I don't know how to do this anymore. There we go. Thank you, camera. And then she took the blanket. And she's like, "No, no, that's my blanket." You little cutie. Okay, let me find her in the basket real quick. Hold on. She's so funny.
She can have as much blanket as she likes.
Oh, see? Look, when I was taking pictures of the star, there she
Wow.
is on the table.
Oh,
We put a pillow and a blanket on the table for her right there.
yeah,
Right
that's
there.
cute.
And there's her little stairs going up to the couch. It's her room, the whole house. Just one big thing for the puppy.
But you're
One
the
big
guest. You're the guest in her house, not her being a guest in your house. We all know it's all about Bella's house. You know that, don't you?
Downer.
It's not.
You guys, she's so mad at me for just taking a picture. She's like, "Help! What are you doing?"
It's like, get me out of here, not leave me in here. You're supposed to be getting
Exactly.
out. And it's like,
Oh,
come on.
Mom, what are you doing? Stop that. You keep the puppy.
Rebecca
She's
said it was
a baby.
beautiful. It was a big log cabin, a frame home. It's middle of the family's property. It was freaking experience. It would be. Dusty said she's so cute. Look, have a look at it. It's like, Mum, come on, enough's enough.
Yeah, Dad's trying to save her. I'm like, wait, I need a picture. See,
Oh,
there's
the
Jerry.
poor dear.
There's Jerry trying to get her out of the basket. And I'm like, wait a minute, I need a picture. Hold on. I'm so bad. Like, she's like, Mom,
It's like,
Mom.
Mum, come on, seriously? Dagon's gone. She's looking like she's thinking, really? Take a photo or a picture.
I'm the worst.
Hey, if it's there to show off, why not? And then Dagon says, put the phone down and help me.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what she gets for wanting to yap at another dog.
That's what happened. You remembered, yes.
Yeah,
She was barking at the dog outside, and she barked so much that she bounced backwards and fell off the couch.
that is hilarious. That was
She's
so
like, "Woof, woof, woof, oops."
yeah. That is just so funny. That is. Well, I should think about maybe going because my stomach is still saying to me, "You need food."
Your stomach is talking, and yes, we do not need you passing out on the live. And
That'll take a lot. I'll just finish
keep
my
your keep your eyes peeled. She might be back.
yes. I'm not promising because I don't make promises because promises always get broken. But yeah, you just never know. You never know when I'll be back. But after, yeah, because yesterday we had a couple of bits of thunder, so I think I ended after just after an hour. So and Dagan said I better go now. Going to try and mail my cards. Yes, you better get down to that post office and start mailing your cards off. Yes, I better go down and have something to eat before I fade away.
We're gonna feed Lisa.
Yes, and then hopefully I might be back later to. Like I said, I won't promise because just in case we happen to go somewhere or something, but just sort of keep an eye out. You never know that what later on will happen because you don't know. Oh, look at that turtle. The turtle has come back. Look at that turtle.
Turtle
Isn't
came to say goodbye.
it? It's come to say
Turtle came
goodbye.
to say, "See
Same
you
with your
later."
same with your yarn dolly behind you with the chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and then Nancy, hope you all have a good merry whatever you celebrate day. Yeah, I say Merry Christmas. Our political party says it's not Merry Christmas, it's Happy Christmas. Sorry. I'm 55 years old and I've always said Merry Christmas. And that's
It
how it's
doesn't
saying.
sound right if you say Happy Christmas. I don't know.
But how can you say happy when some countries are going through things that is not happy?
That's true. I agree.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to keep saying Merry Christmas. And now, even to our government, you know the nursery rhyme, um, um, the Baba Black Sheep song.
I used to know that one. Have you any wool?
Oh, yes, sir,
Right?
yes, there's 3 bags full. One for the
Yes.
master, one for the dame, one for the little boy down. Well, our government's changed it where it's Baba Rainbow Sheep
Okay.
because the indigenous people don't want it to be black.
Okay.
And we used to have called these lollies called they used to be chicos, but the Aboriginal people didn't want them to be called chicos. Now they're called chickies.
All right.
And they want black cats to be changed from black cats to something else, but they're still black cats. Why can't people just leave things alone? That's another thing that hits my nerve when and also when people use hot glue guns to do their yarn with. You can tell my pet hates, don't you?
To each his own. I got half of my sleeve sewn, you guys. I got halfway there. So hopefully next time you see me, I will have a whole sleeve.
Yeah, Nancy said, I say Merry Christmas too, just skipping it this year. And then Nancy said, Bull, it's Baba Black Sheep, not Rainbow. Nancy, when, mind you, these people that go into government here in Australia were all brought up with Baba Black Sheep, not Rainbow Sheep. So, thank God that
And
I'm
it
not
just yeah, it just doesn't have the same
concept of
ring
saying
to
it.
it. Yeah, the
But if
same
I was,
flow,
you know what, if
but
I was in government and they told me they had to change, I'm going to say, no, sorry. It's Baba black sheep, not Baba rainbow sheep. If you don't
You
like
know,
it, there's the airport. Get on a plane and go somewhere else.
in a few years from now, they're gonna call that the Mandela effect.
Yeah,
They're gonna say,
yeah,
"Wait a minute, we're being bamboozled. What happened?"
definitely, definitely. All right, guys, I'm going to get going so then that way I can go and have something to eat, and maybe I'll be back later. We'll see what happens.
All right. Love
Right.
you guys.
Love you guys. Thank you everyone for coming, the lurkers and the ones that came in, and we will catch up.